Side to Shilling, Frangipani Monster second last on the inside of Mr Mankini. Our Motown has been gobbled up by Sacks on, Sacks off by the 400. Red Paddy stalks them both to the corner though. 2 lengths to Big Setup, followed by Confusing, Slick Talker. Let's Go Lakers, Drive on Ice, head the remainder. Red Paddy reaches the lead, burn them off at the 250, kicked away from Sacks on, Sacks off. Slick Talker's getting a run over towards the inside. Here's Let's Go Lakers, Confusing, Discoville on the outside. Let's Go Lakers, Confusing, head Red Paddy. Let's Go Lakers on the outside, Confusing coming back, but Lucy's back and it gets the money. Let's Go Lakers.
Justin, I guess there's happiness on a couple of occasions for this, obviously to get Let's Go Lakers another victory and over some distance, but as well to see Lucy back in the saddle and getting a victory as well.
Yeah, and also it's the first Saturday winner I've had for Livio Divatini and Vanessa and co, so had a try with a few others, but I'm pretty sure this is the first one that's won on a Saturday, so no, good on all fronts.
Well, let's focus on the horse. As we said, it only won over 1,100 metres. You believed it could step up in distance. We saw that behind the stablemate last start. Dropped back to the 1,800 today and still had that strong acceleration and turn of foot.
Yeah, well, I was hoping he wasn't an 1,100 metre horse because he wasn't very fast, but he had a good run the other day over the 2,200 with a real cheap trip, and then he had a little injury to his leg, so he couldn't race last week, and then it was sort of ideal dropping back to the 1,800 from the 22 off a couple of weeks, I think it is, or something similar. Great ride, and yeah, he's a really nice horse. I think he's going to be a kind of horse you're going to see around the place a bit. He'll slowly work his way through the grades and he'll be around the place more often than not. He's good enough to battle out the finishes at the end of a long race.
He does appear one now that will be able to win a couple more races. As you said, probably great that you have realised not a sprinter, but can chip away at these type of distance races with that consistency.
Yeah, he's a pretty strong horse. He's got a good motor. He's not blessed with, he's not the fastest horse on the planet, but he's got some desire about him, and he's pretty kind of horse that takes work well, and he's only a 4-year-old, and I reckon as the time ticks, he'll make a nice horse that people are going to sort of know for a while.
Will you step back up to the 2,200 after what you saw today, if that fits well in the calendar, and again just try and get that distance into him?
Yeah, I don't think there's any race for him next week, so it'll be a fortnight. I think it's the 2,200 or something like that. So he'll just keep chipping away, and he'll be the kind of horse that said he'll make a lot of money, and the owners who bred him have a lot of fun. Just what it's all about.
Well done today, mate. You've done really well. A win with Uncle George, and this one here as well. Congratulations, and good luck for the rest of the weekend.
Yeah, I've got a big day tomorrow, so wish me luck.
Thanks, mate. Lucy Warwick as well, and I can guarantee that Lucy appears pretty good to be back into the saddle. Lucy, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
I know personally we've had a few chats about this. You've been wanting to get back out here for a while, haven't you?
Yeah, well, as soon as I could walk around, I was sort of keen to get back on. There's a few times where I couldn't sit up by myself. I had to get someone to push me up because my chest was so sore. But it's been 6 or 5 weeks, and I was glad I can get one for Dad first up.
Do you lose confidence at all after a fall like that and then trying to battle to get back out, or is it just once you're back out, there's business as per usual?
I was actually quite nervous for that race. There's sort of, I was like, what if I don't remember how to push? just like all silly things like that. But I'm having a good blow now. My legs are quite jelly, so I was glad I only took the one ride.
Tell us about the horse then as well, because this horse has improved dramatically, stepped up in the distance by your dad last start, ran a good race, and again today to win over the 1,800. Yeah,
he's probably not the most honest horse, and I found when he hits his top peak, you go to pull the whip, and I watched his last start, and when he hit the front and he started hitting him, he stopped even quicker, so I thought, I might just leave the whip out. And he seemed to like it, and he sort of started to pull away from him. But he's quite a nice horse. He's just a Saturday, maybe Wednesday every now and then, but at least he tried today.
Well, you like a horse. You've had a good first up run. You've had a good blow as well. Great to have you back, and best of luck tomorrow and as the days continue.
Thank you.